Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to Needs of Children. We are discussing about 8th standard English medium social science. In that, sociology, chapter number 4, types of continued part of types of society. In the previous session, we get the information about types of societies and also features of rural society. Let's come to in this session we are going to get more information about continued part of types of society. The structure of agricultural society. Agriculture is the major economic activity that takes place in agricultural society. So the structure of agricultural society can be in relation to the land holdings, relationship with land and agricultural activity. So here are some of the systems existed during all the times. We are going to get the information. Let's come to among that the Jajmani system. So what is that Jajmani system and how it is came into existed? Jajmani and caste system were working together once. Then Jajmani system was the basic nature of socio-economic life of rural society. In caste system, one caste depends on other caste for survival. This often results in cooperation and dependency on each of them. Jajmani system, there are two major classes. One it is serving class and another served class. The serving class provided services related to agriculture and agriculture related works, and this class received provisions in return for its service. So that is the concept of the Jajmani system. Let's come to the second one. It is considered as a Zamindari system. Zamindari or Zamindar is a Persian word. It means one who has lands. The system Zamindar has its root in the rule of Delhi Sultans. During 14th century, the word Zamindar indicated the head of the region. The titles owned by Rajasthan Roy and Rana indicated land ownership. By the time, Zamindars were emerging as important class. The word Zamindar came into use during the Mughal rule. During the time of Akbar, any person who has the hereditary rights to have the share in farmers' crops was officially called as Zamindar. By 17th century, the word Zamindari became prominent. So that is the concept of the Zamindari system. And the next one, Ryotwari System. Ryotwari System, the British government undertook new ways of taxing farmers of India. When the British government moved to tax farmers, Zamindars started harassing them more. In order to save the farmers from this exploitation, the Court of Directors introduced Ryotwari system in 1817. And the next, it is considered as the Mahalwari system. Mahalwari system, when the Zamindari system and Ryotwari system failed to yield desired results, the British thought of another system named as Mahalwari system. Under this system, based on the yield of estate or mahal, tax was fixed on the owners of the such mahal. A few among the mahal owners were selected and given the roles of supervising and collecting taxes. So that is introduced by Britishers to earn the income. Mahal means taluk. Tenancy system. Tenancy system, the farmers who has secured the rights to till land is called tenant. Under this system, there are two types of tenants: permanent tenants and temporary tenants. Permanent tenants command little ownership over the land they are tilling, whereas temporary tenants who have no claim over the land they are tilling. The landlords always had the right to take away land from them temporary tenants and hand it over to others as per their wish. In order to prevent this exploitation, governments brought in Tenancy Prevention Acts. This move is called as land reforms. Maximum land ceiling limit is put under this act. So these are some of the very important agricultural land forms like Jajmani System, Zamindari System, Ryotwari System, Mahalwari System, Tenancy System. So let's come to the urban society. Urban societies are called ideal societies. They are very complex in their structures. Urban societies have been dense population involving in varieties of jobs and works. Often they are pushed to the brink of severe problems due to overcrowding of population. Still, the urban societies are always welcomed. In recent days, the growth of urban centers is one of the positive side. The urban society has become modern society. Here are the pictures. In generally, we can see in urban areas. Urban way of life is not new to India. It is one of those oldest civilization that had urban based living. Sindhu civilization fostered the most improved urban way of life after Mesopotamia and Egypt civilizations. We had urban centers at Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, and Kalibangan. Urban life and civilized life complement each other. In other words, urban life emerges out of civilization. So that is the concept of urban society. Let's come to here are some of the pictures which highlights about the urban society. Sindhu Valley civilization during Indus Valley, as we already familiar with this existence of civilization. The Harappan civilization where it is existed in India. And here is the industrial society. Industrialization gave rise to another type of society, the industrial society. Utilizing scientific production, ways and searching for energy source is the feature of this society. Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, Brazil and Mexico join this list. Majority of the population depends on industrial work for their sustenance, and a very small group depend on agriculture for sustenance. So here are some of the very important industrial societies are existed countries like Hong Kong. In an industrialized society, the production depends on the automatic technology. The production is in large quantity. So this depends on division of labor. Due to the influence of industrial revolution, there was a paradigm shift in the process of production in the European societies. As a result, the production process became mechanized. In the beginning, they were powered by steam engine and later electricity. Mechanization in textile industry, which resulted in mechanized weaving. has reached a stage where anything is melted in huge boilers now. This includes iron also. The following are some of the very important features of urban society. Let's come to here are some of the very important the features of urban society. Which are they? Number one, industry based economy. In this society is divided into many classes. It will have capabilities, labor class and business class. Most of the economic activities are related to industries. And the second one, professional works. Most of the works in the society are professional by nature. They need specific training and skills. The third one, transport and communication. Transport and communication. In industrial society, transportation and communication are expanded. This network is used for transporting raw materials and finished goods also. As the increase in migration, industrial revolution left a deep impact on rural agricultural economy. This in turn affected the traditional occupations and institutions. Due to its influence, the joint families of rural societies became nuclear families. Moreover, industrial societies foster individuality due to professionalization of labor. So these are some of the very important features of urban societies. So let's come to the information society. As the information society is needed for all, it has assumed more importance. In this society, people take help from information, technologies to solve their problems and challenges. The information society helps to attain education and do commerce and business needed for the future. The studies and theories on information societies focus on two issues related to hold of knowledge on the economy. The first issue is that the influence of the studies and theories on information societies focus on two issues related to the hold of knowledge on the economy. The first issue that of the influence of information technology on socio-economical life, and the second issue is that the very information itself has become a commodity. Hence, knowledge has become the key to future productivity. It is no more the property of any individual or an institution. Knowledge is getting exchanged over new tools. Computers have become the information storage hubs. So that is the information about information society. So that's it about today's session. I hope you have understood till now what we are discussed. In case if you having any doubts related to entire the lesson of the types of societies, you can comment in the comment box. I will solve your doubts and I will come back with the next video. Until, keep watching my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.